Eby said in his first speech as Premier.
We cannot continue to expand fossil fuel infrastructure and hit our climate goals.
He was and is absolutely correct.
LNG is in fact BC's biggest climate problem.
Stop approving projects that are terrible for the climate.
In a time when we were trying to reduce our footprint.
It is not clean energy. It releases methane, a highly potent greenhouse gas.
The greenwashing like this sort of thing by the oil companies and by the media and by the provincial government has got to stop.
It pollutes vast quantities of our precious freshwater resources.
It poisons the water. It violates Indigenous rights.
The LNG industry is the only one in BC permitted to extract billions of liters of fresh water from local lakes and rivers.
Fracking pollutes the water, it pollutes the air, it harms people and the environment.
This process poisons the water and sends skyrocketing emissions into the atmosphere.
I'm concerned about the health impacts of fracking and methane harvesting and combustion.
Everything from cancer, cardiovascular diseases, neurologic and respiratory illnesses, to adverse impacts on pregnancy and birth outcomes.
It is poisoning us and causing chaos, climate chaos.
I am absolutely horrified when I see the number of fracking wells that are operating in the province.
Premier Eby, please stop the fracking that is turning our beautiful northeastern BC into a sacrifice zone.
The BC NDP, it's supposed to be a party that cares about people. It's supposed to be a party that cares about people's well-being.
Why won't you stop the destruction of our future?
Fracking for gas is going to make this future impossible for my children to enjoy.
It's really time to reckon with who we are, who we've been, who we can be.
We need David Eby to come out here and stand with us. Stand up to big oil and gas. Tell them that the people and the climate come before corporate profits.
It's time that the BC NDP supported communities to transition away from gas and towards sustainable jobs.
And support the transition for a safe climate and a sustainable economy.
Please stop any expansion of fracking and LNG and invest our taxes in renewables.
Given the urgency of the climate crisis, your government, Premier Eby, must do better.
We need David Eby and the NDP government to stop issuing fracking permits, set a date for when fracked gas production will be stopped, and implement a sustainable transition for workers.
BC government, it's time to stop fracking.
Stop fracking.
Stop fracking.
Stop fracking in BC.
It's time to stop fracking in BC.
It's time for BC to end fracking once and for all.
This cannot wait.
And we need you to do that yesterday, but now will suffice.
Just do it. Just do it for the kids. Stop fracking now.
It's not too late to ban fracking. Make BC frack free.
Make sure that BC is frack free.
NDP!